Hey there, true believers. Rain Kisaragi with more Let's Play the Etrian Odyssey 2 Heroes of Guard project. I've made it back up to the door, back up to right in front of the Colossus. In between videos, a couple things changed. Those of you who didn't watch the end of the last video, I respect everyone. So everyone is now respect, and they don't have any wasted points, really. All the points I've gotten since, I'm at level 63 now, by the way. So every point that I've gotten that was extra went into HP up on everybody. Everybody has HP up or TP up or something. So everybody has a lot more health now, which is good. One big thing that changed was I grinded up enough money to get this, the Yoto. The Yoto is an amazing weapon for Rain. 186 damage, 5 strength, 50 TP. I no longer have to buy TP up for Rain as long as he has this sword. Because he basically has level 5, I want to say, TP up, just by having this weapon equipped. So we don't need that anymore. And it dawned on me after I finished the last video, I never explained why we needed those things on Trevor, why we needed him to change. So I'm going to cover that now. What Dampen does, it decreases enemies to special resistances. Now what that actually means is any resistances that they have. So you know how those fly gourds in the second stratum, we couldn't really hurt them because they were resistant to physical attacks? Or the jellies, how punching them doesn't really do anything, but magic does. Dampen negates that. Dampen takes those defenses away, so they no longer resist stab, cut, pierce. They no longer well, stab and pierce are the same thing, but you know what I mean. Now they no longer resist those things. And why do we need this for the Colossus? Well, very simple. The Colossus's main benefit that he has, and that makes him so unmercifully hard, is that he takes half damage from everything but everything but magic. And then after a certain threshold of HP, he starts to counterattack magic. So physical is your safer option of the two, but you can't do that because of his defenses. Dampen stops that from happening. So that's going to be our biggest boon in this entire fight. Also, the Revenge Curse, because I'll cover that up now. Basically, when Trevor gets hit now, he can use Revenge Curse to deal triple the damage back. I don't know the math. I don't know if that math is right, but it's roughly triple in practice damage back to the enemy as a single hit. So Trevor can now fight during boss fights, but he needs to be able to survive damage. So that's why he has HP up 10. So Trevor actually has one of the most healths in the group now, which is weird because he's a mage. Otherwise, nothing really changed exactly. I bought a bunch of nectars, so I'm just gonna need them because even with these preparations, he can still kill me in one shot. So let's go ahead and try the Colossus again, then, shall we? All right, Colossus. This first turn is gonna be just let's kill time, but we do need to shackle him, so we're gonna try to do that. And Trevor needs to dampen. The second round, you'll see the benefits of our training, because that's a critical shot for, like, nothing. And that's annoying, but it's something we can sort of get past. Now that his defense is down, we're going to start unloading now, because we can. I'd really like to get his legs bound to prevent anything worse from happening. Yes! Haha! Beautiful! See? 470. This is the damage we're capable of dealing now. And Trevor can start dealing damage as well, but Rain is also dead, because that's what happens. It is still the Colossus. He's still going to destroy us because that's what he does. That's why we have these nectars, though. These handy-dandy nectars. We also need to see, look at his health now. Not so tough are you, you big black bastard. Now we need to attempt to bind his head so he can stop doing that nonsense. But Trevor can still deal some damage, so all is fine by comparison. Now I think his thing wore off, but if we nectar up Scarlet and just continue our onslaught, I don't think it'll matter. Aha! And there's the Colossus. Puny run-stopping boss. Yes, with the right setup, he's actually pathetically simple. So there's that. Well. Alright. Guess we're good to go up then. Rather anticlimactic, wasn't it? Let's heal everybody up. I think we can actually continue the game as well. Let's do another point of HP up, another HP up, another... No, actually. Don't know what to put your points in, Scarlet, because I'd like to start getting Ecstasy. Just to have Ecstasy. Kira needs to get TP up, and Trevor... This is the question. I don't know what to do with Trevor now. Screw it, luck up. It raises his chance to be successful with status ailments. So there. After filling the overwhelmingly powerful Colossus, the voice sounds in your mind again. Thankfully, we were able to stop him with fair minimum effort this time around. Yeah, I assumed that's where you're gonna be, right? Okay. The mysterious voice fades away with this ominous promise. It seems you are drawing near to the dread Overlord and the Holy Grail he wields. You consider returning to town, signing up on provisions before proceeding. Well, we could do that, or I could not. Now I think in here somewhere. Well, I thought in here somewhere. Is it over here? As you walk through the ancient castle's halls, you see a small button on the west wall. It seems to have been neglected for years, but it somehow manages to catch your interest. Though pressing it seems to accomplish nothing, before a long disembodied voice sounds. The mysterious voice abruptly ends there. You cock your head, marveling at the strange phenomenon before turning to your quest. That was weird. So maybe it's like in the last game where we had a guy who was a research team member, and it's now just the future. As you walk through the castle, a shining wall marks your progress. Continue forth, yes. We now have a shortcut. And it's a two-way shortcut. And I drew this wall wrong. Everyone take a shot. No, please don't do that. You will all die. Please don't. You need to watch my videos. Please don't die. But we have a shortcut now to bypass all of that nonsense. And, thankfully, the Colossus will not respawn until we beat the game. So, there's that. Let's continue onward then, shall we? 424. The dark eyes see all. Okay. Whose dark eyes? I have the desire to start quoting 80s songs. Because I always feel like someone's watching me. Okay. Sorry. There's a spaz there. I'll have to pardon. This is weird. It's one of those bits that just hooks around behind the, It is. I'm looking for a shortcut, actually. It's not. Now that is weird. Because usually when a floor looks like that, it has a shortcut hidden behind it like that. And that's very strange that it doesn't. It's a long hallway. Hello? Now, unfortunately, we weren't able to kill the Colossus with magic, which is a thing I have to go do later now. Killing him with magic allows me to get the best Ronin armor in the game, so I'm going to do it. It's just a matter of when and how much motivation I have to do so. Oh, cool. There's robots. Steel guns. Oh, that's cool. Alright, fine. Let's end his life. That'll be fun, right? I think Cuffs is going to be most helpful there. We'll Ricochet and we'll Torpor. Because it is a random battle, therefore we don't exactly need to uber damage anybody. But we do need to put the steel gun to sleep, because I feel he's gonna be a dangerous type thing. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Kira. Gold shell and gold arm. So those are from the steel gun. That's a dead end. There's no shortcut in here? Bodes ominously. Oh, hello, door. Okay. Still another long haul. Where are we in the big picture here? Oh, cool, we're right in the center. I have no, like, oh, we're probably gonna go down to get out of here. Picking up an FOE, though. Oh, there he is. Alright, let's continue this way. Through this section that's not a... Is this seriously just to get caught by an FOE? Game. Dick move, game. Dick move. So does Ricochet again, right? I'm being a little more liberal with TP because I'm actually planning on fleeing soon. Wow, yeah, they don't need that much help. Don't need that much damage at all, really. Oh, okay, cool. Good, that'll work. Okay, so this hallway is just a screw you, there's an FOE in here. Got it. Alright, and there's another door here by the look. Preemptive attack, that's handy. Just finished drawing this map. I think there's a door up there too. Door, and door. Alright, what do we got? A Gemzard. I need to kill these for something, so I should kill this for something. I forget what it has, but it has a thing that I need for other things. I just forget what I have to do to it to get that thing. We'll figure it out. Together, probably. Pale hull, that's not something that I need. Oh, that's lame. So we got a good old standard, the 3x3. Nothing interesting in it though. Got a long hallway. That has to go at least this far. And it does. Look at that. Looks like I've played an Etrian game before. It's about time I stop being a moron. I don't know what these Gemzards do, but I'm probably going to let's Warmite Kira. What is Marmite Kira? That's gonna be useful, because then we can Ricochet for bonus for boosted damage. There's a plan here. Put him to sleep and then Ricochet. Jeez, okay, alright, fine then. That's cool. No EXP, even better. Grinding is gonna be a bitch. Because I still need to do that. I haven't stopped needing to. We're not at level cap yet. Okay. So this goes down and like that. Actually, I don't know if it goes like that. And this just goes up. Looks like it goes. Okay, so there's an FOE around here somewhere. Okay, so he spawned, like, behind me, basically. I get the feeling a lot of the FOEs in this floor are gonna do that. That's a dead end. This is going to be a big dead end too, I predict. Oh, hello. Oh, is it one of these where we have to keep going up and down through different entrances and exits? I hope it's not. It's gonna be, isn't it? Back to the crazed black beast. Why's it gotta be black? Made that joke before, don't care, doing it again. And those are stairs up. There's that. That. And then this goes down like that. So like that. Thank you. Huh. Oh yeah, I can see all the FOEs on this floor still. Durr. Good job, self. Thankfully, I think that's the one over there that I'm picking up. I think. Nope. There's one over here, and he's mad. Cool. I love me some angry FOEs, don't you? Oh, that goes over like that. It looks like it's just gonna go like this. And that. Alright, and then this is a stairs down. How far down are we gonna go? Serpent's narrow path again. Huh. There better be some, like, kick-ass, amazing, awesome shortcut down here that lets us bypass the whole game. That'd be cool. This comes back into this area, so let's just be aware of that being a thing. And this goes away, and this one comes too. Okay, and it looks like it goes like that too, and it looks like that goes into that. Okay, let's work across. That, and this does that. Okay, this takes me away, and this takes me away also. Okay, well, I have a way to get back if I go up here, because in theory I can get to there. Down here I don't know if I can get back. Let's go up here. Let's see, it's gonna go, and then we turn, and continue down to here, where we have a room that looks like that. This comes down and hooks over to there. Okay, so that did do exactly what I thought it was going to do, except it didn't take me anywhere interesting in the process. Okay. So, down it is then. Unless this isn't where I need to go. Oh, hello King Gel. How are you today? Let's kill him first. And we'll torpor first. Because putting him to sleep is only going to help us. Oh, okay. Well, let us do this then. We'll figure out how to kill you. Actually, we'll throw another different element shot. Maybe that'll work. And if we dampen, that way he'll get a turn, unfortunately. But oh, okay. Or not. Okay. Alright. Good job, Rain. Resistances? What are those? Says Rain as he hacks monsters to pieces. Alright. Gotta love the Ronin. They do their job and they do it well. They kill things, what good. And there's a path beyond here that I can't get at because of this treadmill here. Okay. So I guess I need to get on that side for something. is that something? I have no clue. And I guess this just links down to that. It's what it looks like. This has a path that comes this way. It's at least 2 squares long. And this just goes down. And this goes away for at least 2 squares. Oh, it's him. Okay. Spoilers, I know what's going on here. And that links us back into the other dungeon, which is not what we want to do. And this just carries us this way, where we have a room that's probably about this wide. And this connects to here. What the hell are we actually going? Like, I don't know where we're actually going in here. Okay. This hallway looks far too long to be not ominous. Guess we're on the outside wall of the ship, though. Hello, King Gel. Now that I know how to kill you with fair minimum resistance. You know what they say, path of least resistance. And that's punch him, Warmite, Mitareva. Yep, it burns a lot of TP doing that, but I don't have to worry too much about much of anything. And that does in fact just go like that. That's what I thought. And this just goes up. I guess it connects up to there. So let's see what we got. We got up, up. Oh, there's stairs over here too. Boop, boop. Let me go like that. Okay. That was confusing. Back to the black beast layer. Why is it gonna be black? I'm making that joke every time. No, I'm not. I'm done now. I'm sorry. Go to this room. We are, like, really getting lost in this labyrinth. It is very much a labyrinth in this section. That and, like, interfloor puzzle things are always kind of a pain in the ass, eh? Just heal up as best we can. Oh, there's stairs right ahead of us. That's incredibly useful. Just a bunch of new enemies now. Look at this. Well, I guess we'll Marmite Kira, who's gonna boosted ricochets, and then we'll torpor. This should, in theory, help us, because Rain can just regular Mitareba and kill these creatures. God. Yep. That happened. Was it Plumhide that I need? It might be Plumhide that I need. It might be. I forget what armor I'm even trying to get out of this creature. But I know it's important. And it goes like that. And it goes like that. Let's not forget to do that. Okay, this is gonna have to go. Yep. Alright. This way it is then. I don't know if it goes that far. It might. Probably does. This way seems to be correct, but I may be wrong. Who actually knows at this point? Okay, that just goes up and probably connects to that. So that's my turnaround, and this is my dead end. And this is my nightmare. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna have to go like this then. There's a door over there. I can make him stop chasing me with a door. Nice try. If I pressed, like, to open the door there, I'd be very mad at myself. But I didn't. I'm not foolish all the time, just sometimes. Let's finish mapping this out. I think it looks like this. That's probably what it looks like. I'm overrunning right now, I realize. I don't care. Gargantua. Oh, Jesus. This is gonna suck. Alright. Let's throw a fire shot, I suppose. And we'll, torpor for now. Okay, cool. Oh, good! Good! The best! Okay. I don't know how to fight that. I guess regular attack? And then we'll dampen, I suppose. That's right, right? Let's use this incredibly oh, okay, he just takes damage from normal things. Got it. Well, I didn't need to dampen. But that would be a time for me to dampen. Okay. It looks like there's stairs. No, that's just the draw distance mark. Okay. So we'll finish this fight and then we'll bail. Because I do need to do some other things right now. I kind of just wanted to beat that boss and see how far we could go. We're actually doing quite well for ourselves, though. Stop being ineffective. Wow, that was a weak ricochet. Good work. Just shoot that one enemy, and that's it. Good. See, I want to keep going, though, because we're doing, like, quite well, and we're not to a point where we can just easily make it back. Alright, there's an FOE now. Alright, well, you guys will, actually, you know what, you guys can come with me back to town. We have stuff to sell, and I want to show you guys what all of our hard work has been for. So the hull that we don't need, the fangs we don't need, the hides, the dead whip, alright. Gold shells, the ghost vest, alright. Black cores for that. A poleaxe, also known as a halberd. So the arm, the gold gun, oh god, it's a one-hit kill weapon. The guard horn gives us the Balmung, and the guard skin gives us the holy armor. Very nice. Now the holy armor, as you can imagine, is protector armor. It is the best armor for them in the entire game. And the ghost vest is pretty okay too. Brave Gage doesn't give strength for whatever reason, and the Spraggan is probably going to be no one's new gear. I don't imagine, but I don't know. We have the golden gun, which actually does raise up Kira's ability to do stuff. We might buy the. Actually, you know what? We'll screw it. We'll go ahead and buy the golden gun. And the Balmung does quite a bit for Sahoni, but is otherwise fairly boring. And that just gives Scarlet an extra bunch of attack points, so that's probably something we want to do. Yeah, we'll do that too. Why not? Okay. So there's that. We got some upgrades as well in the party. None quite like Rain's upgrade with the really badass sword, which you need to beat the Harpy for. That's where we got the gear for that. So, I guess in the next part, I will have looked up sneaky, cheaty bits around this area to avoid having to redo everything again. And we will be back. So, one moment, everybody.